The apparel and footwear industry is taking steps to become more environmentally friendly. But changes are not happening fast enough. The Policy Hub is actively working to address this. If the industry continues on its current path, by 2030, it will still emit around twice the volume of emissions required to align with the Paris Agreement on climate change. So, bigger and more decisive steps must be taken. One of the most effective ways to bring about consistent, incremental change is through legislation and policies. If developed constructively and pragmatically, they can level the playing field for industry players by establishing a system of accountability and incentivizing companies, suppliers, and citizens towards more informed and responsible decisions. Legislation and policies can also accelerate and steer change at scale and engage industry actors who have not yet started their sustainability journey. This is where the Policy Hub comes in. Launched in 2019, the Policy Hub Circularity for Apparel and Footwear has 5 partner organizations. In total, these 5 organizations represent more than 700 apparel and footwear stakeholders, including brands, retailers, manufacturers, and NGOs. In the 2 years since its launch, the Policy Hub has made significant progress in bringing together industry players and interacting with policymakers in the EU. Transparency is just one example of an issue that the industry and policymakers should address together. Today, consumers often lack reliable and comparable information about green claims on apparel and footwear products. And unfortunately, research by the EU Commission suggests that approximately 1/4 of sustainability claims made by apparel and footwear companies were exaggerated, false, or deceptive. The necessary baseline to ensure clear, trustworthy, reliable, and comparable consumer-facing information is still missing. So, to avoid vague, ambiguous, and misleading claims, the Policy Hub is proposing to the EU Commission that the following claims should not be permitted. Ambiguous and generic sustainability claims. Claims which solely address the compliance with legal requirements unless a standard marking is agreed. This can make it easier for consumers to assess the environmental impact of apparel and footwear products. The Policy Hub addresses other key topics related to the ongoing political and legal EU conversations, as well as to the most pressing issues and the biggest opportunities for environmental and social impact, such as product design, circular business models, waste, and waste treatment. By providing a platform of exchange between policymakers, industry representatives, and civil society, the Policy Hub facilitates discussions on these issues and assists in finding innovative policy solutions in a collaborative environment. Visit our website to explore how we unite the apparel and footwear industry to speak in one voice and propose policies that accelerate circular practices.